Another day, another story. Li-Fraumeni syndrome, LFS, is a rare hereditary condition that predisposes individuals to various types of cancer. It is caused by mutations in the TP53 gene, which normally acts as a tumor suppressor, regulating cell growth and preventing the development of cancer. However, when mutations occur in this gene, it can lead to uncontrolled cell growth and an increased risk of cancer. Welcome to Tabo Eminent Channel. People with Li-Fraumeni syndrome have a significantly higher risk of developing several types of cancer throughout their lifetime, including sarcomas, breast cancer, brain tumors, leukemia, and adrenal gland tumors, among others. The types of cancer and the age of onset can vary widely among affected individuals, even within the same family. Because Li-Fraumeni syndrome is genetic, it can be passed down from generation to generation. If one parent carries a mutated TP53 gene, each child has a 50% chance of inheriting the mutation. Genetic testing can be done to identify mutations in the TP53 gene and diagnose Li-Fraumeni syndrome in individuals and families at risk. Due to the increased cancer risk associated with Li-Fraumeni syndrome, individuals with the condition often undergo regular cancer screening and may also consider risk-reducing measures such as prophylactic surgery or chemoprevention. Additionally, close monitoring and early detection of cancers are crucial for managing the condition and improving outcomes. Li-Fraumeni syndrome was first described in 1969 by Drs. Frederick Lee and Joseph Fraumeni Jr., who observed several families with a striking pattern of early-onset cancers across multiple generations. These families had an unusually high incidence of various cancers, including rare malignancies not commonly seen in the general population. This observation prompted further investigation into the genetic basis of the syndrome. Researchers later identified mutations in the TP53 gene as the underlying cause of Li-Fraumeni syndrome. The TP53 gene, also known as the guardian of the genome, plays a crucial role in preventing the development of cancer by regulating cell division and DNA repair. However, mutations in this gene disrupt its tumor suppressive function, leading to uncontrolled cell growth and an increased susceptibility to cancer. Individuals with Li-Fraumeni syndrome often face significant challenges due to the heightened risk of developing cancer at a young age. For many affected individuals and their families, the diagnosis can be devastating, as it not only affects their own health but also raises concerns about the well-being of future generations. The management of Li-Fraumeni syndrome typically involves a multidisciplinary approach, including genetic counseling, regular cancer screening, and proactive measures to reduce cancer risk. Genetic counselors work closely with affected individuals and their families to provide education about the condition, discuss testing options, and offer support in making informed decisions about cancer surveillance and risk reduction strategies. Regular cancer screening is crucial for detecting malignancies at an early, more treatable stage. Screening protocols may include imaging studies such as MRI or CT scans, as well as blood tests and physical examinations tailored to the individual's specific cancer risks based on their family history and genetic profile. Meet the Rodriguez family. Maria and Javier Rodriguez were a young couple excited about starting a family. However, their joy was tempered by Maria's family history of cancer. Her mother had battled breast cancer in her 30s, and several other relatives had been diagnosed with various cancers at young ages. Concerned about the hereditary nature of these cancers, Maria and Javier sought genetic counseling. After undergoing genetic testing, Maria was diagnosed with Li-Fraumeni syndrome due to a mutation in the TP53 gene. This news was devastating for the couple, as it meant that their future children would also have a 50% chance of inheriting the mutation and facing a significantly increased risk of cancer. Despite the challenges ahead, Maria and Javier were determined to build a family while navigating the complexities of Li-Fraumeni syndrome. They welcomed their first child, Sophia, with both joy and apprehension. Knowing that Sophia had a 50% chance of inheriting the mutation weighed heavily on their minds, but they were committed to providing her with the best possible care and support. As Sophia grew, Maria and Javier made sure to educate her about Li-Fraumeni syndrome in age-appropriate ways. They emphasized the importance of healthy lifestyle choices, regular exercise, and cancer screening. They also instilled in her a sense of resilience and empowerment, encouraging her to pursue her dreams while staying vigilant about her health. Despite their best efforts, tragedy struck when Maria was diagnosed with breast cancer in her early 40s. The news was a devastating blow to the Rodriguez family, but they rallied together, drawing strength from each other and their tight-knit support network. Maria underwent surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation therapy, all while striving to maintain a sense of normalcy for Sofia. Through it all, Sofia remained resilient, drawing inspiration from her parents' courage and determination. She understood the importance of genetic testing and regular screening in managing Li-Fraumeni syndrome, and she resolved to take proactive steps to safeguard her health. As Sofia reached adulthood, she faced difficult decisions about her own future, including whether to undergo genetic testing and how to balance her career aspirations with her health concerns. With the love and support of her family, Sofia navigated these challenges with grace and resilience, determined to live life to the fullest while honoring her family's legacy. The story of the Rodriguez family underscores the profound impact of Li-Fraumeni syndrome on individuals and their loved ones. Despite the uncertainty and adversity they faced, they remained steadfast in their commitment to each other, drawing strength from their shared experiences and facing the future with hope and resilience. In the heart of a bustling city, the Garcia family's life took an unexpected turn when young Miguel, just 10 years old, was diagnosed with a rare form of bone cancer. Shocked and devastated, his parents, Ana and Carlos, sought answers. Their journey through the maze of doctors' appointments and treatments led them to a genetic counselor who uncovered a hidden link in their family's history: Li-Fraumeni syndrome. Ana and Carlos had never heard of such a condition, but as they learned more, they realized that cancer had haunted their family for generations. Ana's grandmother had battled breast cancer in her 40s, and her uncle had succumbed to a brain tumor as a teenager. Suddenly, the pieces of the puzzle fell into place, and they understood why cancer seemed to lurk around every corner. With Miguel's diagnosis came a flood of emotions: fear, uncertainty, and grief. But amidst the chaos, Ana and Carlos found strength in each other and in their determination to fight for Miguel's life. They poured themselves into research, seeking out specialists and exploring every available treatment option. Despite the challenges posed by Li-Fraumeni syndrome, advances in genetic testing and cancer management have provided hope for affected individuals and their families. Ongoing research efforts aim to better understand the underlying mechanisms of the syndrome, develop more effective screening and prevention strategies, and explore targeted therapies to improve outcomes for individuals living with this rare genetic condition. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.